Yeah, you like the Pirates.
I like the Pirates.
Good, the Pirates are cool. God, it's 10:30 at night.
Everyone to
Crazy.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. We've got
10:30.
baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee
It's
Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Pittsburgh Pirates.
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Paul Skeens. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
This is Bryce
Leading off
Terang.
tonight for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
And a curve misses outside. And we're underway in Pittsburgh. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count even 1-1. And downstairs. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against the pitcher out there in the mound.
3-2 now. That one misses. So leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in.
Yeah,
right
was
now.
that a leadoff walk?
Yeah.
Damn, if I'd have done that, you'd have been going
left,
nuts right now.
Only 20 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Now here is Jackson Chorio.
Here's a pitcher.
Terang gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that one for strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
One.
Why did they do that?
He does centro centro the ball. Second.
And that one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A little sinker down and away.
I want something off speed though, but I don't want. I was thinking about down and in.
Pitch misses.
Yeah, that sinker moved way too crazy.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
That was good, right?
In for the out. And there's one away. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Yeah, now the 0-1. Runner on the go. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Well, maybe safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now it's William Contreras. Fought off foul. Two outs. Outside.
That thing is crazy. You never know where that shit's gonna go.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The other way.
No! Got a
There's
gun.
a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove.
Oh, I can't get the ball. What the fuck was that?
Batting six, the first base.
First and second, 2 outs. And the batter now
Fuck
is Reese
this,
Hoskins.
bro. What is happening?
Foul ball there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Fair ball. Headed for the plate. One run across. In there safely. It's 3-1.
Wow.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here's Jake Bowers.
Whoa, what's that? You tried to peg him?
Hoskins on its second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Backed off the plate that time. Cut on and miss, struck him out.
God.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
And a big swing and a miss. Peralta, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strike.
Yo, that was crazy.
Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Skeens back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Here's the third baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit weakly on the ground and foul ball. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Bryce Terang.
Hit in the air, left field. Gonzalez.
The Brewers, Milwaukee Brewers.
That was a so much better inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Joey Bart. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
Later. Later.
I'm gonna pause it. That'll get them again. You're paused.
I'm not paused. T31 and QE is paused. I'm not paused. T31 and QE is paused.
Hey. What does that say?
Yo, this dude is paused for he got a minute left in his pause. And he can't.
I think you have to press start. Can you hold on, Karen?
Four and one. Swing and a pop-up. Peralta makes the grab, one away. Now it's going to be Spencer Horwitz.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And the batter now, Nick Gonzalez. Terang over to first in time. That's back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Jackson Chourio. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
That one missed. Ripped to third and caught.
Jesus
He put a
Christ.
really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Damn
Robert
it.
to right field, way back, gone.
Why did that shit break over the plate like that?
And they add on. It's 4-0. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Oh, great stop to first. And they get the out.
That was pretty.
It was necessary.
And now Sal Frelick reached on an infield single his first time. And the sweeper misses.
Wow, that's
2 out,
crazy.
space is empty. And another ball.
No strikes.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
1-4.
Two down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. And now it's filled up 3-2. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. Frelick on his way to third.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Doubled his first time. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. And now, Adam Frazier.
the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Chorio makes the grab, one down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Key Brian down on strikes.
Batting ninth,
Two
the
down,
shortstop,
base is empty.
Isaiah
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Falefa.
Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled. Throws to first. Inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh. Start of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Bauers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
1-2 strikes.
That misses
that
the
ball went
zone. 2-2. And that's outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first, nobody out. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. The shortstop takes the ball. Ortiz goes 5 feet 9 inches. 26. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next,
First and second, no outs. Now the third baseman, he's 0 for 1. In the air out to center. Cruz makes the catch for the out. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Bryce Terang will hit next. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers. Pull for 2 in this one. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Just off the outside edge.
Three balls, 1 strike.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
2 outs, bases full. And now it's Christian Yelich. Swinging a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. All loaded up. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And that is out of play. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. That one is upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Outside low. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Safe! He beats the throw. Good hustle right there. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Pirates yet to pick up a hit here. Lifted in the air down the left side. Chorio puts it away. Out number 2. Here's Joey Bart now. 0-for-1 so far.
Joey Bart.
McCutchen, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
McCutchen back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
2 strikes.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. here at
Leading
PNC
off for the
Park.
Brewers,
Now,
the
William
catcher,
Contreras.
Contreras.
Skeens back to work. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swing and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him.
Now
Other than ripping one into the
fielder,
gap or blasting
Sal
one over the wall,
Freeland.
there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that
that's out.
definitely felt good.
Freeland, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. Grounder might be two. Quick feed to second for one, and it's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. So he goes yard to left. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. And now the right fielder, Jake Bowers. Ripped on the ground to second. Frazier on to first in time. And that'll do it.
Grab a partner, join their hands. I don't do it for the game, do it all for the fans. It's the travel in the world, blessing the land with all the madness going on. Feel good to jam.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading up
And now the
for
first
the
baseman,
Pirates,
Spencer
the first baseman,
Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that's way high. 3-1 now.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Full count. 3-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the
Nick
plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
And that's
Inside,
off
ball
the
one.
inside edge. And that is ball one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Adam Frazier. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Chorio, long run into the gap. They got it for out number 2. Now a chance for Ke'Bryan Hayes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. He'll score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
On the corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out looking. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off for the
6.
Brewers,
Now
the
it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. just missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
Outside
That's ball
low, 2-0.
2-0. Ball in.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Number 67, Braxton Ashcraft.
Digging in, number 21. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. And they put the tag on him for the out. So the batting order turns over. Bryce Terang now at the plate. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
And that's
Ball
downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one lifted to left. Gonzalez hauls it in, 2 away. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit.
Jackson Chourio.
Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Bart gathers, throws to first, safe. And the drop third strike extends the inning. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right side, hard hit. To second, there's Connor Falefa. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
To the right side, Hoskins handles the chance, takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Designated hitter.
Here's McCutchen.
McCutchen.
First pitch misses. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. There's the strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round.
The right fielder, number
2 outs,
10,
base is empty. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, William Contreras. Cut on and lifted in the air. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
The center fielder.
Runner at
10,
third,
Sal
nobody out.
Frelick.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of a risky pitch. Coming inside with the break. Ball like that, you have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Bednar, runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the top half of inning number 7.
One ball.
In the dirt. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. So digging in, Jake Bauers. That one pushed to the left and foul. Man at second. Out to short, Connor Falefa. Fires across the diamond. Play is made, 2 out. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
Shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
On the ground to third, Hayes. Now the tag at third, and they got it. That ends the inning. And it's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Growing up, who is your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
And here is Nick Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Man at first, one away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This to center field. Freeland pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Into center. And that's the inning. Back here at PNC Park, here's the third baseman, number 21, Bednar, back to work. In the air, center field. Cruz moving under it, corrals it. 1 down. So up next, Bryce Terang. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. See you later. He made him pay for that one. It's 8-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that. That one back.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now Jackson Chourio. That one hit to right. Reynolds under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Line drive. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now William Contreras. This one in the dirt. Throws it away. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That's hard hit on the line. Cruz makes the catch. And that's on to the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground, Ortiz sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. On to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Inside, just missed. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Goes down looking. And here is Hoskins. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground to short. 2 up, 2 down.
Out.
2 out, space is empty.
The right
Jake
fielder,
Bowers up now for the Brewers.
Bowers.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not.
And down on strike. Bottom of the 9. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
On the ground to third. The throw to first, and McCutchen is out. And now it's going to be Ryan Reynolds. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's a base hit.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Joey Bart.
Bart.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. He's out. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why's it always feel like I'm on backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with laser. Can't shake this, take this, take it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame.
Just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your leg.